Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Revelio. Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
Now we should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. Please do give her my best.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. I'm hoping This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir.
Your faith in giving her hope is...
I understand what you're saying.
Good. I know if you really want... It's no idea. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about
Revelio.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. It's nice to meet you, by the way.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't between the goblins at the castle.
Sebastian mentioned something. I must say,
Uncle Solomon, they both mean well. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. I'm getting tired. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
After Anne was hurt, I'm the one trying to help.
Both Anne and your uncle seem...
I refuse to... I miss my sister. Come with me. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Is somebody there? Hello? Afraid to fight? No! I will make you pay. I should have saved your death. Arrogant child! I won't rest.
Places.
You've made your last mistake. Ah, you see. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with. Someone's here. I'm a goblin, not a toy. I won't rest. Why can't I hit you? Oh, that was meant for me?
I confess, that was a bit...
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke before my uncle and... She came face... Suddenly, they didn't.
It seems an awfully...
My thoughts exactly. It might be the only.
Perhaps you're right.
And they seem to have set up camp for
Revelio.
a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. It might be worth.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a...
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
They call themselves keepers because...
Let me see if I've got this straight. And now you've been witnessing memories... Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who... If I didn't know you, I think...
It is all a bit much, isn't it? You for answers...
Look at this.
Revelio.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Levioso. Confringo.
Huh. A stairwell. Why bother
Revelio.
blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Confringo.
Lumos.
Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew...
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few. I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some...
That's what we're trying...
Wait. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
knowledgeable.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
You see, my uncle wrote, he normally said, in his last, what with the troll, should I be one?
I think
She's convinced
I'll try.
In fact, in his last, I do hope. Oh, Uncle, what have you got yourself into?
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my...
Very well done. Although I must admit, now, based upon the...
I see good things.
But this talk, and if that...
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brogborough, past the river.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Leviosa. Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Revelio.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
I have a brother who works in Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit on a desk all day.
Revelio.
This is all. What have we here? Another human? Sworn. I've never seen it. I was right not to be worried about you.
Let's find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio. Confringo. This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards and... What was that?
What do we have here?
Lumos.
Revelio. Quadrificus totalis. Trouble's brook. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Revelio. Revelio. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. A ladder. That's what I need.
Who's there? Wait up.
Revelio. Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
What was that?
Revelio.
Hello? Rat, come in here. I know you're here somewhere. I've never seen anything like that before.
Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Glad I was never locked up.
Someone there?
Goblin. They rule over wizards.
Tricus Totalis. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Revelio.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What went on here, I wonder?
Revelio.
What will we find in here?
Revelio.
My time. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. What's that? Who's there?
Why is it grapple?
Somebody there? Hello?
It looks as though Andre's instincts were spot on. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. What was that? So I'm not alone. I know I heard something that time.
The boiler door. How to open it? It's Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that. Afraid to fight?
Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
What was that?
Hello? Was that you squid! I'll find you! Stop it! I won't! Can't you do that?
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Someone there.
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank you, Merlin. Thank
You did it! You're a student?
It's all right, Mr. Oakes.
Dear Merlin.
I'm a friend of Adelaide.
Oh, she's been locked in that If only I could
You mentioned you overheard.
Although the sight of a god...
Am I... I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends.
I'll try to...
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio.
It's like a quiet night.
This place has seen better days.
Oh, the anticipation! What?
Revelio. Confringo. Glaciers. Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Repulsor. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Revelio. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Seems a pleasant.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Billy? Revelio.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish. Is this? You'll have to fight eventually. No!
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em up.
Find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo! Lumos. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sorona. I think that's everything. Places! Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogwarts. Revelio. Hello, Sorona.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deacon, it will be nice to... All you will need to...
Arrest that momentum.
You got one! Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I managed to rescue... All right.
Deke will meet you...
Revelio. Then I shall go and... Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this. I rescued... Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral.
I shall... Revelio. Arresto momentum. I'll look after you. It was a bit...
And no... He'll be able to rest. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home. Deke hopes. Speak. Most excellent.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, for
An inch.
making your clothes.
I'll go and experiment. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. Thank you.